All right, welcome back to my channel. Right, today, simple, quick video that pertains to my last video. If you're looking at these videos chronologically, right? My last video was talking about, and I kind of a little bit harsh on the guys on there, right? I wasn't knocking on them again. I'm just using them as an example, right, of what they're saying, not necessarily them, right? Same thing here. Now, what makes women get the ick, the dreaded scream of death? For those that are gamers, understand, right? For those that don't, well, there you go. The dreaded dump of death, right? There it is. Anyways, basically, this happens to dudes right off the bat, immediately. Believe it or not, all guys, all of us, have a chance. We really do. We do. Hell, some of us have it all right there in our lap. And then the dreaded scream of death. Boom, just like that. Within seconds. All right, so here, pertaining to my last video, right? The guy gets the ick all the damn time. And I'm going to show you the dots, right? The part where you connect the dots. Anyways, let's jump in.
These are the small shifts that make her energy change, that take her from feeling intrigued or comfortable to suddenly disconnected or completely turned off, often without even realizing why. The first thing I'm going to talk about today is the proving energy.
There it is. It comes down to the very word proving. You shouldn't be proving a damn thing. Nothing. It's called show, don't tell. I'm telling you, my stuff is simple. Simple as can be. Hard as shit to do, though. Hardest. It is damn hard. Why? Because it's the simple stuff. Ironically, right? It's the simple mistakes. Everything a guy does here and there, right, in dating world is something to do with proving that you somehow are the guy. But understand, the very fact that you are proving anything gives you the ick. There it is. Ain't no coming back from an ick, especially, right, if you look badass like myself. Anyways, right. There it is. If you look like you're the shit, then you shouldn't be proving anything, should you? Because you already look like the shit. It's just kind of, there it is, right? Irony. But anyways, she's going to give you her version, and, we're going to break it down little by little. And hopefully you understand, right, by giving my explanation and her explanation, and we connect the dots and aha moment, and we all kumbaya, right? You like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, right? There you go. Let's continue.
This one is so common, especially among guys who are well-intentioned and genuinely trying. Proving energy is when you start trying to convince her that you're a good guy, that you're smart, that you're funny, successful, worthy of her attention. Maybe you subtly brag about work or money. Maybe you over-explain yourself to seem trustworthy. Or maybe you over-compliment her, not because you're trying to be manipulative, but because you're nervous and you want her to like you. Women can feel that shift when your energy moves from connection to convincing. It instantly takes the focus away from the shared moment and puts it on you trying to be validated. You don't need to prove anything. Genuine confidence is quiet. It doesn't announce itself or need approval. So if you
There you go. Can't get any simpler than that. And I point to this simple example. Dumbass example, but it's an example nonetheless, like I always say, right? You see, most guys try to prove that you really like the woman, right? I really like you. But no shit, Sherlock. It's the only reason you're talking to her. That's what's funny, all right? I love this stuff, but it's damn near like it is a joke. It is. It really is. Right? Because it's the simple stuff. It's like, well, yeah, see, I really like you. Yeah, No shit. She can tell. She knows. It's the only damn reason you're showing any level of interest or talking to her in the first. She knows. All guys fail this first jump for some reason, right? It takes a long time, right? Or a very, very wise guy to understand the obvious, right? Now here's the example. Let's say a lion, right, takes down a zebra, right? And you're biting its neck and shit. The zebra's done. It's done. Then the lion turns around and tells the zebra, you know I really like you, right? The zebra turns around and says, no shit. I couldn't tell. Funny shit. But anyway, let's continue.
If you catch yourself slipping into this mode, just pause, breathe, and redirect your focus back to curiosity and back to her. You don't need to convince her that you're a good guy. You don't need to convince her to like you. And speaking of not having to prove anything, that same quiet confidence shows up in how you take care of yourself too. You don't need to overcompensate or do anything flashy. Sometimes it's just about making smarter, simpler choices that actually work. I know a lot of you don't even think twice about your razor. You just grab what you've always
Good transition there, right? It's the simple stuff, but I know you don't think plug a big ass razor commercial.
used and deal with the irritation, the redness, the ingrowns, because no one's ever told you that there's a better way. So description and upgrade your shave. One who touches your face will use code Courtney Ryan to receive purchase of emotional timidity.
Well, that's how you know this is as raw as it's gonna get, right? You get a whole ass commercial in the middle of a video, right? Anyways, there you go, right? Let's see, whatever this is.
We talk a lot about emotional immaturity, but emotional timidity is something different. And honestly, it's a lot more common. It's when a guy avoids emotional depth, not because he doesn't care, but
Oh, yeah. So, basically, you are going in, right, into a game of confidence with no confidence at all in yourself. So, you're basically a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. You have joined the wrong contest. There you go. So, we don't really need an explanation from her. That's as simple as it's going to get, right? Confidence. Game. You don't have it. Both game and confidence. So, ick. There you go. All right, moving on.
brave men stand out instantly. Number 3, we have the self-deprecating defense mechanism. Now, a little self-awareness or humor about yourself can...
There it is. Now, this one comes back to the same thing, right? I don't think you need an explanation, but I'm going to give it to you just to prove my point, right? Again, you're a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. So what do? Right? You do whatever the scientific shit that she said, which was the protection defense mechanism, which means you point out the obvious. Well, you see, I only have one leg, right? So I'm going to suck at this game of ass-kicking. And therefore, the woman gets the ick. Boom. Just like that. You've done fucked up. And now you don't even get to play. They set you aside. And you're sitting there now, right? In the bleachers. On the shelf. Watching this ass-kicking contest. There you go. Well, now she's going to give you her version to prove my point.
Little self-awareness or humor about yourself can be kind of charming. I like it too. But when every other thing you say is self-deprecating, it becomes a defense mechanism. You might think that you're showing humility or being relatable, but to a woman, it reads as insecurity. It's like saying, well, don't expect too much from me before she even does.
Well, I'll be damned. What did I just say? Didn't I give you a better version? You're a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. And you just told her you're going to suck because you're one-legged man. And she just said, well, you just told me don't expect anything good, right? from me because I suck. That's what she just said there, right there, which is the same thing I said right earlier. So there you go. Anyways, to you, my viewers, right, my new subscribers and all that stuff, right? If you like this video, give me a like, share, subscribe, right? Comment down below. My time is up. There it is. And I will see you on the next video.